Hello, this is Wilson Wildcard. Probably one of my biggest face reveal videos. But yeah, here I am. And I'm going to be doing a lot more of these face reveal kind of things because I'm planning on shifting the focus of my channel. As you might know, I've been doing Madden mobile videos, probably my favorite mobile game that I've ever played, really. But Madden Mobile 20 season is done. 21 came around, and it's way too hard to, for me at least, to get into, especially since this is my first year of high school. It's hard for me to start grinding the game like you need to do to get good enough. So I haven't played that game in like a month anyway. So taking a small break from that, and I plan to start this new series. So basically, as you should be able to tell, I am wearing an Eagles jersey. That's because I'm an Eagles fan. Now, the NFL is going on, as you should know. And I've decided I'm an Eagles fan. Why don't I make videos about a thing that I really love, not just games? I mean, not video games, I mean, like real NFL live games. Like those are my favorite things to watch. Every Sunday, it's what I'm looking forward to. So I decided, why not make videos about that? So I searched around and, you know, this seemed like a reasonable thing. I could make some predictions before the game. After the game, maybe a day later, make a video, react to what happened, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything. So I decided this was a good idea, and this is most likely going to be what I'm going to do with my channel. That being said, let's get started. So this video, as you might have seen from the title, is about the bold predictions that I have for this week's game against the Cowboys. You guys probably know this. The Eagles and the Cowboys, probably the leaders of the division, the NFC East. Worst division in football. But hey, at least we got a chance to make the playoffs. So I'll take it. Eagles need to beat the Cowboys this week to launch themselves forward into making the playoffs. The Eagles, they have some players coming back. Jalen Reagor, Dallas Goedert, Rudy Ford, a couple others. Cowboys, it's kind of like the opposite for them. They lost Dak Prescott. They lost Andy Dalton on a pretty dirty hit, by the way. And now they have to start their, like 6th or 7th round pick quarterback Ben DiNucci. So he's a rookie. He has apparently some good plays at James Madison, the college he went to, but I don't really trust him to do good in his first NFL start. Plus, the Cowboys' offensive line is really banged up. So I think our defense should be able to take care of them on that side of the ball. For Cowboys defense, they have one of the worst defenses in the league. Pretty sure they allowed like 300 rushing yards to the Browns or something. They're lucky we don't have Miles Sanders, but Boston Scott, it's his time. So let's get started with the Eagles' offense. My bold predictions there. Carson Wentz, he's on a pretty good hot streak. I'm, I I think at least 250 yards and 3 touchdowns he's responsible for. Cause I mean he's getting some rushing touchdowns this season. So I'm gonna say 3 touchdowns overall for him. For the receivers, it's probably going to go around. I want to see Jalen Reagor get involved. That'll be fun to see. The Reagor, Ward, and Fulgham combo. That could be deadly, the future of the Eagles. Boston Scott, he had a really crucial, amazing catch for on the Giants game last week. That was amazing. He's probably going to get some receiving yards. He's going to get a ton of those. Rushing, I'm not sure how he'll do. He's a fast running back, but he's not really a power running back. But I think he'll get at least 50 scrimmage yards, maybe 75. Offensive line, Jason Peters is coming back. I kind of don't want him to start, though, because Jordan Mailata, the 7th round pick a few years ago, the rugby player, he's actually doing a really good job. So I don't really want to see Mailata get benched for Jason Peters. He is 38. So, yeah, not sure how the offensive line situation will be, but we'll see then. On the defensive side, as I said, Ben DiNucci, I can't trust him. Even if I was a Cowboys fan, I wouldn't be able to trust him on his first NFL start. Plus, Ezekiel Elliott, He's been pretty fumble prone, I guess you could say, this season so far. Not really holding on to the ball well. He is a pretty good rusher when he's at his best, but I feel like this whole Cowboys team, because of that Dak injury, is just demotivated completely. So they don't really have the drive. It seemed like they've given up, and it's only halfway through the season. But I think the defense is going to force at least 2 turnovers, hoping interceptions. That would be nice. Plus, I have Eagles defense in fantasy. That'll help me. But yeah, at least 2 turnovers for the Eagles. Um, okay, yeah, those are going to be my defense predictions. So, offense, we went 250 passing yards for Carson Wentz and 3 total touchdowns. Boston Scott gets at least 50 scrimmage yards. Defense forces 2 turnovers minimum. And let's go ahead with the score. So the Eagles got some pretty wacky scores. They had 22, they had 25, a bunch of things. And they do a lot of 2-point conversions, and Jake Elliott has missed field goals, chip shots, like 29-yarders. So I think they might do that thing where they go for 2 like really early in the game like they did against the 49ers, and it actually worked out. So I'm going to guess 29 to 17. 29-17 Eagles. So that is my final prediction. Let's go over it all again. 29-17 Eagles. Carson Wentz, 250 pass yards, 3 total touchdowns. Boston Scott, at least 50 scrimmage yards. I'll make a receiver prediction. Let's say we're going to have at least one 100-yard receiver today. Let's see. Defense, 2 turnovers, minimum. Yeah, those are my bold predictions. So, yeah, that's it for this episode, I guess you could say. So, bold predictions, that was it. After the game, most likely the Monday or Tuesday after the game, I'm going to post a reaction video. Talk about, as I said earlier, the good, the bad, the ugly. Check out everything that's going on. I might even make some like update videos because the trade deadline's coming up soon. Don't want to miss that. Eagles have cleared some cap room. They could make a move. I hope they do. They do need to make some moves. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. This is just one of many more videos like this to come. So stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe if you like how this video went. And yeah, peace.